people hear travel hacking, they picture someone, usually who's opening 14 credit cards, obsessing over spreadsheets, and studying their points 24 hours a day. That's kind of me, by the way. Honestly, that's exactly why a lot of people never start, because it sounds exhausting. Yes, credit cards can actually help you earn travel rewards faster. I use them myself, but today I want to talk about 2 beginner-friendly reward systems. I personally use them all the time, and they don't require constantly opening new credit cards or playing complicated points games. This is something I have personally recommended to my 24-year-old son. For years, I had travel credit cards, and I didn't really know it. I honestly wasn't maximizing them at all. I didn't understand how all of this travel, hacking, points and miles worked. It took years of spending to pay for one trip. I had American Express cards, which are still some of my favorite travel credit cards. I earned points, but I was not strategic about it. Once I started learning how points and miles actually worked, it changed everything. Any destination is possible now. And one of the biggest mind shifts was trying to figure out how I could earn points and miles with just everyday spending. I'm spending money, so how can I make that work for me? One of the easiest tools is something called Rakuten. If you've never used Rakuten before, it's basically a shopping portal. You can add an extension onto your browser. Before I buy almost anything online, I go to Rakuten first. A lot of the stores on Rakuten offer pretty much anything you could buy on Amazon. And these stores offer cash back or American Express membership rewards points or Bilt Rewards points. This is usually spending I was already going to do. I'm not purchasing anything extra just to earn these points. Travel gear, clothes, skincare, pet food, lotion, luggage, travel bookings, tours, anything and everything you can find there. Instead of earning nothing, I'm stacking rewards on top of rewards. What that means is I'm earning rewards and I'm also using a credit card that earns rewards on those same purchases. That's sometimes called double dipping. Now this is where you're going to have to consciously uncouple with Amazon, and that was a big shift for me. One important thing you need to know about Rakuten is you can choose how you're going to earn those rewards. You've got cashback, American Express membership rewards points, Bilt Rewards points. This is all dependent on promotions or partnerships you may want to take advantage of. And honestly, cashback can feel very tempting. You open your account and you see $250 sitting there. That feels pretty good, but for travel, that's usually not the best option or value. If I convert that $250 into 25,000 membership rewards points, I can at least buy a flight from the US to Europe, sometimes even round trip, depending on the class of service you're purchasing. And there's absolutely no world in which that $250 is going to purchase that same flight. Obviously, redemption values vary depending on how you use the points. This is one of the biggest mindset shifts in travel hacking. Sometimes points are worth far more than their straight cash value, almost all the time, actually. Now, one of the things beginners don't realize is that travel hacking isn't just about flights. A huge part of building points consistently is through everyday spending. You are constantly earning points. This is what mine looks like when I'm shopping online. It'll literally pop up and tell me, hey, this store is offering 5x points right now, 10x points, and sometimes the offers get pretty wild. This is one of the easiest habits I've added because it takes almost no extra effort. And it's sad because so many people don't know about it. The second program I really like is Bilt Rewards. What makes Bilt interesting is that it allows renters and those with a mortgage to earn points on that rent or mortgage, as well as neighborhood shopping, which is kind of crazy when you think about it because that is usually someone's largest expense. I personally earn points on my son's college apartment. I'm paying for it anyway. Why not earn points? Historically, your home was one of those expenses that just did not earn points. They also have travel partners, dining rewards, neighborhood shopping rewards, transfer partners, and ways to earn far beyond just rent. And it's free to sign up. Now, is Bilt alone going to suddenly turn you into a first-class world luxury traveler? It does add up pretty fast. The point is learning how to turn everyday spending into rewards opportunities. I stopped looking at points as some complicated system I needed to learn with all this finance jargon, and started looking at them as a tool that helps make travel more possible, more accessible, and more comfortable. And no, you do not need to be one of those people that has 27 credit cards and spreadsheets to benefit from this stuff. Some people enjoy that side of the hobby. I don't have 27 credit cards yet. I love systems that feel sustainable and realistic on everyday spending. And this is perfect for someone that just wants to start with something. If you're brand new to points and miles, here's my advice. Start simple. Don't overspend chasing points. Don't overwhelm yourself. Don't feel like you need to know everything immediately. I mean, that's just not going to happen. But start. Pick one or two systems and start. Learn slowly. Build habits first, such as switching from Amazon to Rakuten. Supplement your learning with online articles, podcasts, and videos like this. That's how I've learned, and I'm still learning. If you've been curious about travel hacking, but completely overwhelmed by all the points and miles terminology and jargon, you are definitely not alone. I really believe this stuff becomes so much easier once someone explains it in a practical, realistic way. I will warn you, it can become addictive. Maybe I've gotten a little obsessive. If you want help building a points and miles strategy that is personal to you, that actually fits your spending habits and your travel goals, I do offer one-on-one coaching, and I'll put that information below. Subscribe to this channel because I've got a lot more videos coming. This is something I am so passionate about. I want people to see the world as well, and this is one of those ways that travel can be accessible to anyone.